So tell us a little bit about how you got involved.
So I was working on a contract with First Americans Museum, and it was COVID. So I was really working from home. And when the first interviews that happened for the movie was actually in 2018. And anyone could, starting in like the end of 2018 or 2019, you could put your resume in. And so uh, I was busy working on this job because it was took a couple of years. And so anyway, they my chief standing bear actually was the one who had called me and said, did you put your resume in for this? And I was like, I just started this new contract and I really don't know anything about the movies. I mean, like, I don't know that industry at all. And I was like, so I'm not really sure. And he was like, oh no, please, if you would just go ahead and send your resume in, and, really it was one of those that they just like people put their resumes in, but most people were putting their resumes in and they wanted to be acting in it. They really wanted to be, well, I never want to be in front of a camera, which is a joke since I'm here today in front of your camera. But I ended up, COVID came around. And I had understood at the time that the story was really more about Tom White. It was really closer to David's book. And so I ended up kind of powering down with COVID. Of course, I was still busy. And then I get a phone call from the costume designer's office, her name's Jacqueline West, who's the head costume designer. And Jacqueline's done everything. She's just finished doing Dune in Rome. And so for the third one. But anyway, so she had her costume supervisor call, but they really felt that they only needed me for 10 days. And I was like, okay, that's fine. 10 days, let's carve out when or what. There was no discussion really about being on set or anything like that. And so I went into the office the first day in Jacqueline's studio space, which was at the Bartlesville Airport.